It is sweet. She sounded so desperate. I love this fragrance. And my sillage did the magic. Please, what are you wearing? Hi, my name is Brie, and if you're a channel subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new to this channel, welcome to join the family. I hope you like my content, and I hope you give me a subscribe. Today's video, I'm going to be talking to you all about my top 3 fragrances that has gotten me the most compliment. I don't get why people are not big on smelling good. I mean, that is your personal preference. They're probably interested in other things. I feel like smelling good creates a very good impression. In as much as it is not something that is visible, it is an atmosphere. People are atmospheres. It is better not to have any scent than to wear a scent that is very irritating. And when it comes to smelling good, you also need to take into consideration wherever that you find yourself, the setting. Some fragrances like are a no-no. You don't have to wear it if you're probably going to like the hospital or going to be in the midst of seniors. I mean, like older people. Some people are very sensitive to smell, and so the little fragrance could like trigger something bad. You don't want to be the cause of anybody's asthma. You should consider that as well. Some fragrances are very mild, you're very sweet, and sweet scents are like perfect when it comes to settings like that. Then again, some sweet scents could be very, very triggering. I'm not a big fan of floral scents, but you should know what works for you. What do you like? And it's not just about what you like. Where are you going? Who are the people you are going to meet? All these things need to be considered before you wear a fragrance. I also believe you've heard these terms like eau de parfum, eau de toilette, eau de cologne. All these denote the strength of the perfume. Eau de parfum is, or EDP, denotes 15 to 20% of perfume oil, so which means this is the strongest of fragrances. And EDT, which is eau de toilette, contains 5 to 15% of perfume oil. This is the second strongest perfume. And the last is the eau de cologne, which contains like 4% of perfume oils. And this is the least strongest when it comes to fragrances. The more perfume oil it has, the stronger it is. So when it comes to notes and perfumes, we do have like floral notes, we have fresh notes, we do have woody notes, we do have oriental notes. So these are the major notes we do have when it comes to fragrances. Fresh notes are fragrances that have citrus in them. We'll say they're aquatic notes. An example of that should be this fragrance, Acqua di Gio by Armani. That is a fresh fragrance. So let's talk about floral notes. Floral fragrances are known to be the broadest when it comes to fragrances. And an example of these notes should be roses, lilies, jasmine, peonies. And it is sweet, it is powdery. A scent like this is floral. Now on to oriental notes. So oriental notes are known to be very warm, spicy, and sometimes sweet. They're known to be very luxurious. It has a touch of sensuality to it. They do have interesting notes such as cardamom, cinnamon, and vanilla. Now to my favorite notes, which is woody. It is very warm in here. The notes are like amber, vetiver, and sandalwood. When you go on TikTok, you do have these influencers talking about the opening notes, the middle notes, the base notes. What do they mean? Now, when you say the top notes of a fragrance, that is the opening. When you spray the perfume or the fragrance, the scent that comes off first is the top notes. And as it dies down, you go about your day, the middle notes comes out. Now let's talk about the middle notes. The middle note is the body of the fragrance. The middle note is what captivates everybody. The middle note is that note that causes everybody to stop and ask, what are you wearing? And let's talk about the base notes. The base note is what is left after. After you've gone about your day, you've hugged, you've rubbed on people and all that. What is left is what is the base note. And that lasts forever. For example, when you put the perfume in your outfit and you put it in the laundry, days after you see it lying somewhere and you're like, oh, let me just put this in the washer. Whatever that you smell is a base note. Now you're a pro at that. When anybody's talking about notes, top note, middle notes, now you know what to say. Now, when it comes to these scents, when do you have to wear them? When it comes to floral and fresh scent, it is ideal you wear it in spring. Spring evokes the feeling of fresh renewal and bubbliness. So floral and fresh scent are ideal for seasons like that. When it comes to autumn, the best notes you should opt for is oriental and warm. Is cardamom, cedarwood, sandalwood. These notes are perfect for the evening. Now, on to a personal favorite perfume that I am now enjoying. I'm gonna be talking to you all about Victoria's Secret's Bare Rose. She is gorgeous. Luxury in a bottle, I'll say. So we will call this a floral scent. But then again, this gives me oriental vibes because it smells rich, has a sensuality to it. It smells like a woman that knows what she's about. She is rich. She has no man. She's just back getting the money. Like, it smells like boss babe. On to my next favorites. So my leading favorite in number one position, I would say, is MFK Baccarat 540. Who doesn't know Baccarat Rouge? Who doesn't love MFK? Maison Francis. I love this fragrance and I know everybody loves it. Like, this scent screams, I am here. As simple as that. I'm in charge. What I say is final. This is the most scent that has been abused, but still a favorite. I can never be tired of baccarat because I feel like this scent has been designed not to get tired of. I don't know what Maison Francis put in this one, but you did your big one on this. This scent, I think, is a unisex scent. I think so. So we're going to their website and we're going to check the notes. But first, let's smell it. I can smell this scent all day and not get tired. I was part of like a TV show and the creator of the show smelled like this. And I always wondered, what kind of scent is that? It was so good. Somebody finally got to ask her and she shared it. And it was MFK. And as at the time when I heard the price, my jaw dropped. I'm like, what are you saying? Are you serious? I said to myself, there is no way I'm going to spend that much on a fragrance. Not in this world and not in any other world. As at the time, it was like, I think it was 4,000 Ghana cedis. And I'm like, are you crazy? Like, are you okay? Why? Not knowing, I was speaking from the place of poverty. This is about 4 years ago or 3 years ago. I feel like it is not even about being poor, but if it's something that you really like, you would want to invest in it. The scent never lets me. Like, you know, when you discover something, you're like, I must get this thing. That is how bad I was attached to MFK. And it wasn't just me, it was my colleagues as well. They also wanted to get it. Like, and we were thinking it was like 500 Ghana cedis or like 800 or something. We inquired and it was like 5K, 4K, 5K? No way. But well, this scent is a scent that will never pass, I believe. This fragrance is still in a lot of people's collection. That should tell you something. Let's go to their website and take a look at the notes. What inspired MFK to put this together? Right. So here's inspiration for this perfume. So we do have the red one and this one. The red one I heard is so good as well. So it said Baccarat rouge540 Eau de Parfum is born from the encounter between Maison Francis and Baccarat to celebrate the crystal's manufacturer's 250th birthday. The woody scent releases a poetic alchemy, a highly condensed and graphic olfactory signature. Breezy jasmine facet, radiant saffron, boosts the ambergris mineral notes and the woody notes of freshly cut cedar. Bright and sleek, Baccarat rouge540 Eau de Parfum caresses the skin like an amber and woody floral whisper to enjoy a moment of well-being and prolong the sillage of your fragrance. Add these other Baccarat 540 scented creations to your beauty ritual. Hand and body cleansing gel, body oil, hair mist, and solid soap. I can imagine with that combination, you will be smelling like $1 million. So the top notes are jasmine and saffron, combined with a middle note of ambergris and amberwood, and base note of cedar and first resin. Create a warm and rich scent that is perfect for any season. So to my third favorite, the reason why I'm putting this third because I feel like I really do like it and it's not like done. So I'm talking about the Badee Oud from Latafa. You know, Arabian perfume, you can never go wrong with them. I love this one so much. But the first time I smelled it, I was in love. The packaging, I wish I did have the packaging, but I don't remember where it is. The packaging was amazing. It was nicely put in this velvet box, and the content did not disappoint. It smells so rich. If you don't like this perfume, I don't know what you can like. Now let's smell it, and we'll just go to the website and we'll see what the notes are about. It's beautiful. With Badee Oud as well, I got this compliment from one lady. I think I was gonna get groceries, and I had this like lady come up to me, and she was like, you smell so good. I saw her come with her card. She went by me and she came back again and she came back again. And she was like, you smell so good. Please, what are you wearing? She sounded so desperate to the point that, listen, this lady had to, I think she didn't have her phone on her for some strange reason. I don't know why. I think she said she left her phone at home or something. And she went to her car. She asked, do I have a pen or something? I'm like, no, I came to get groceries. Why would I carry a pen on me? Like, she went to her car, came back with a pen and a paper, wrote the name because she couldn't hear my pronunciation very well. Then again, I couldn't pronounce the Badee Oud. I've never been able to. I just said the amethyst. This is a must-have in your collection. The projection will leave people chasing. You will be late for that interview if you wear this fragrance. I'm serious. If you wear this fragrance, you will be late because people will be asking you questions upon questions. Like, sure that if you wear this, you are not going to the public because you'll be tired. You will get tired. Victoria's Secret Bare Rose. Just like 3 days ago, I had like a woman come up to me and she was like, you smell so beautiful. You smell so good. She's like, I smelled you at the back. My sillage got here like, wow, so she's the one. Well, she said it in a very honest way, and I was so like, oh, thank you. Badee Oud Amethyst by Lattafa Perfume is an oriental vanilla fragrance. The top notes are pink pepper, bergamot. The middle notes are Turkish rose, Bulgarian rose, and jasmine. And the base notes are agarwood, amber, and vanilla. So it says it's a unisex perfume. It leans more masculine, I would say. It is perfect for layering. So if you layer it very well, you will smell divine. So that is all about my top 3 female fragrances that you should have in your collection. All these compliments were coming from women. And okay, I just had like one man. For a woman to compliment you, that means it is what it is. It is not fake. Let me tell you the prices. Amethyst, I got it from Ghana. I got it for like 600 Ghana city, so like that's like $60 or $50. Yeah, on Amazon it's going for like 40, 55, $40. Yeah, I think. For Bare Rose, how much did I get it for? So Bare Rose goes for $110. And MFK is quite expensive. MFK Baccarat Rouge is sitting at $450 Canadian. Just so you know, I love perfumes, I love fragrances. It doesn't matter how much it is. If it smells good, I'm getting it. Like, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you've learned a lot today. And now when it comes to perfumes, you are not left in the dark. That is all for today, and I'll see you in my next video.